What if the respect you've earned from decades of love and sacrifice is slipping through your fingers, unnoticed by your own children? If you're over 60, you've poured your heart into raising your family, guiding them through life's storms, only to feel dismissed, interrupted, or even invisible now. That sting of disrespect isn't just hurtful, it's a wake-up call. And this video, when your children don't respect you, do this instead: 6 powerful ways to regain respect. Is your lifeline to reclaim your rightful place. Don't let their disregard erode your worth or fracture your bond. The painful truth is, reacting with anger or pleading for their attention often pushes them further away, leaving you feeling powerless. But what if you could turn the tide without arguments or guilt? We're unveiling 6 transformative strategies, grounded in psychology and real-life wisdom, to shift how your adult children see you from an afterthought to a figure of strength and value. These aren't about forcing respect. They're about inspiring it through your actions, your presence, your life. If you walk away now, you risk missing the chance to rebuild those precious connections, to be heard and honored as you deserve. Stay until the end, because the 6th strategy, a surprisingly simple shift, will leave you empowered, ready to command respect with effortless confidence. By watching, you'll gain practical steps to set boundaries, share your story, and shine with purpose, ensuring your children see the remarkable person you are. Let's dive in, because after 60, you're not just a parent, you're a legacy. And this video will show you how to reclaim the respect you've earned, starting tonight. Don't miss this opportunity to transform your family's dynamic. Your strength deserves to be seen, and your heart deserves to be cherished. Way 1. Reframe your role as their guide, not their servant. What if your endless sacrifices for your children were dimming the respect you deserve? After 60, many parents fall into a trap, becoming servants to their adult children, always available, always yielding, hoping it earns love. But Journal of Family Psychology reveals that over-accommodation erodes authority by 20%, signaling your worth is secondary. Picture Martha, 66, canceling her plans to run errands for her son, only to be met with a dismissive nod. Her heart sank, realizing she'd become a convenience, not a beacon. This isn't devotion, it's a surrender of your power, a wound to your dignity that stings deeper with each oversight. When you prioritize their needs over your own, you teach them to expect it, not honor it. Gerontologist shows that parents who assert boundaries gain 25% more respect from adult children. Don't let your love become a doormat. Reclaim your role as a guide, not a servant. Take action. Offer wisdom when asked, but guard your time. Fiercely. Say, "I'd love to help, but I'm booked today. Let's plan ahead." Schedule your own joys, coffee with friends, a new hobby, and share them proudly. This shift commands admiration, showing strength, not subservience. Your presence deserves reverence, not assumption. If this strikes a chord, comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. Fight for your place, because after 60, every boundary you set is a declaration of worth, a spark that reignites respect. Don't fade into their shadow. Stand tall as their guide, and watch their esteem for you grow. Way 2. Respond with calm authority, not reaction. What if your fiery reaction to disrespect was the very fuel dimming your children's regard? When your adult children interrupt, scoff, or dismiss you after 60, the instinct to snap back or plead for respect is strong, but it's a trap. Psychology and aging shows emotional reactivity slashes perceived respect by 15%, handing them control over your peace. Picture Harold, 68, shouting when his daughter brushed off his advice, only to see her roll her eyes, the rift widening. This isn't strength, it's a fracture in your dignity, a surrender to their provocation that leaves your heart raw. Each heated outburst reinforces their view that you're unsteady, not commanding. Journal of Social Issues finds calm responses. Boost respect by 20% as they signal unshakable self-worth. Don't let their disrespect dictate your power. Respond with the steady authority of a leader. Take action when interrupted. Pause, breathe, and say firmly, "I'll speak when you're ready to listen." If they dismiss you, reply, "We can disagree, but I expect respect." Stay composed, your voice low but resolute, modeling the honor you deserve. This isn't retreat, it's a reclaiming of your presence. If this resonates, comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. Stand firm, because after 60, every calm response is a crown of strength, a lesson in respect they can't ignore. Don't let their words unravel you. Rise above with grace and watch their attitude shift as your authority shines. Your composure is your power. Wield it boldly to rebuild the respect you've earned. Way 3. Cultivate your own joy. Not their validation. What if your children's fleeting praise was chaining your spirit to their whims? After 60, craving their validation, waiting for calls, yearning for their approval can erode your worth, making you seem needy in their eyes. Gerontology reveals that emotional dependence on adult children cuts their respect by 25%, as it casts you as a shadow of their lives, not a beacon. Picture Evelyn, 70, her heart sinking with each unanswered text to her son, her days dimmed by his silence. This isn't love, it's a cage, a theft of the joy you've earned. Each moment spent seeking their nod strips your vitality, leaving you hollow when you should be radiant. Journal of Positive Psychology shows that self-sourced happiness boosts family esteem by 30%, as independence commands awe. Don't let their attention define you. Cultivate your own joy. Take action. Dive into passions. Enroll in a pottery class. Tend a small herb garden, or join a local choir. Share your wins casually, like a photo of your latest creation, showing a life alight with purpose. This isn't withdrawal, it's reclaiming your spark. If this hits home, comment number 3 below to let me know you're here. Experts in family dynamics, like Dr. Susan Newman, emphasize that parents who prioritize personal fulfillment foster deeper respect from children. Your joy is your power. Let it shine. Shockingly, the less you chase their validation, the more they'll chase your presence, because a life fully lived demands respect. And you're far too vibrant to beg for it. Way 4. Communicate your value through stories. What if the stories locked in your heart could shift your children's disregard to reverence? After 60, when your adult children dismiss your voice, they often overlook the rich tapestry of your life, your struggles, triumphs, and hard-won wisdom. Family Relations finds that storytelling enhances family respect by 30%, weaving bonds that remind them of your strength. Picture Thomas, 69, whose kids ignored his input until he shared a vivid tale of rebuilding after a career setback. Their eyes widened, their respect rekindled. This isn't nostalgia, It's a powerful reclaiming of your legacy, a bridge from indifference to awe. Each untold story lets their dismissal fester, dimming the light of your journey. Journal of Gerontological. Social work shows narrative sharing boosts perceived parental authority by 25%. Don't let your values stay silent, speak it through stories. Take action. At dinner, share a pivotal moment like the day you took a risk or learned a life-changing lesson. Start a weekly memory chat with your kids or record a short video memoir for them to cherish. These acts anchor your worth in their hearts. If this moves you, comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. Family therapist Dr. John Gottman notes that storytelling fosters emotional connection, compelling respect through shared history. Your stories are your power. Let them resonate. Shockingly, the tales you've kept quiet could be the key to unlocking their admiration, because a life so boldly lived doesn't just demand respect, it commands it in ways your children can't ignore. Way 5. Redirect disrespect with positive reinforcement. What if a single kind word could turn your children's sharp tones into genuine respect? After 60, confronting your adult children's disrespect, snarky comments, or dismissive attitudes often sparks defensiveness, widening the gap. Journal of Social Psychology reveals that positive reinforcement boosts respectful behavior by 20%, subtly reshaping their actions. Picture Lillian, 71, stung by her daughter's curt replies, until she began praising her warmth in quieter moments. Her daughter softened, craving more of that affirmation. This isn't appeasement, it's a masterful redirection, a spark igniting their better selves. Each ignored slight festers, but meeting it with anger only fuels their disregard, eroding your dignity. Behavioral science shows that reinforcing positive interactions strengthens family bonds by 25%. Don't let disrespect define your bond, guide it with intention. Take action. When they show kindness, affirm it warmly. I really value how thoughtfully you spoke today. If they're rude, calmly step back, saying, let's talk when we can both be respectful. Write a note appreciating their past. Respect to remind them of their potential. This strategy heals with grace. If this resonates, comment number 5 below to let me know you're here. Psychologist Dr. Carol Dweck emphasizes that reinforcing desired behaviors fosters lasting change in relationships. Your affirmation is your strength. Wield it wisely. Shockingly, a few well-placed words of praise can rewrite their attitude toward you, because when you highlight their best, they rise to meet it, proving respect isn't forced. It's inspired by the power of your belief in them. Way 6. Embrace your evolution with confidence. What if your bold new chapter could silence your children's disregard with a After 60, your adult children's disrespect often stems from seeing you as the same parent of their youth, not the vibrant, evolving person you are now. Aging and mental health shows that confident self-reinvention boosts family respect by 25%, as it showcases your resilience. Picture Ruth, 74, who took up photography and shared her stunning work, leaving her kids speechless with admiration. This isn't rebellion, it's radiance, a testament to your unending growth. Each moment you shrink into their old view of you dims your power, letting disrespect linger. Journal of Gerontology finds that seniors embracing new pursuits gain 30%. more esteem from family. Don't let their lens define you. Shine as the person you're becoming. Take action. Chase a fresh goal. Learn to cook a new cuisine. Join a dance class or start a blog about your experiences. Share your progress proudly, like posting a photo of your latest dish. Show them you're thriving, not fading. This confidence redefines your presence. If this inspires you, comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. Gerontologist Dr. Laura Carstensen notes that purposeful reinvention signals vitality, compelling respect from younger generations. Your evolution is your strength. Let it blaze. Shockingly, the more you embrace your new self, the more they'll scramble to keep up with your brilliance, because a life reinvented with confidence doesn't just earn respect, it demands it. In ways your children can't help but honor. What if the sting of your children's disrespect could ignite a fire to reclaim your rightful place in their hearts? As you reach the end of this video, when your children don't respect you, do this instead: 6 powerful ways to regain respect. Let its truth resonate. You are not a bystander in your family's story. You are a force deserving of honor, not dismissal. For those over 60, the 6 strategies we've explored: reframing your role as a guide, responding with calm authority, cultivating your own joy, communicating your value through stories, redirecting disrespect with positive reinforcement, and embracing your evolution with confidence, are not just tools. They're declarations of your worth. These aren't about forcing respect through arguments or guilt. They're about inspiring it through strength, dignity, and a life boldly lived. The gift you've earned by watching to the end is a clear, actionable roadmap to transform how your adult children see you, ensuring your voice is heard and your presence valued. Let's unpack these lessons, equip you with practical steps, and inspire you to rebuild those bonds, because after 60, every interaction is a chance to command the respect you've earned. Each strategy offers a powerful lesson, a spark to guide your actions. First, reframing your role as a guide, not a servant, taught us that endless accommodation, always yielding, always serving, erodes your authority by 20% per Journal of Family Psychology. This surrender dims your dignity, but you can reclaim it. Take action. Offer wisdom when asked, but guard your time. Say, I'm here to help, but I have my own plans too, and prioritize your passions, like a hobby or outing, to show strength. Second, responding with calm authority, not reaction, revealed that heated outbursts fuel disrespect, weakening your presence by 15% per Psychology and Aging. Your composure is your power. Take action. When interrupted, pause and say, I'll speak when you're ready to listen. Model respect with a steady voice, teaching them through your grace. Third, cultivating your own joy, not their validation, showed that craving there. Approval casts you as needy, slashing respect by 25% per Gerontology. Your independence is your radiance. Take action. Dive into a new pursuit: painting, gardening, or volunteering, and share your joy casually, proving your life is full and vibrant. Fourth, communicating your value through stories unveiled. The power of your journey to bridge disconnection, boosting respect by 30% per family relations. Your untold stories let dismissal fester. Take action. Share a pivotal memory at family gatherings, like a challenge you overcame, or record a video. Memoir to anchor your legacy. Fifth, redirecting disrespect with positive reinforcement taught us that confronting slights head-on escalates tension, but affirming their kindness reshapes behavior, per Journal of Social Psychology. Your grace is your strategy. Take action. Praise their respect. I value how you listen today, and calmly step back from rudeness, saying, let's talk when we're respectful. Finally, embracing your evolution with confidence showed that evolving boldly, pursuing new goals compels admiration, per Aging and Mental Health. Your growth is your crown. Take action. Learn a new skill. Join a club or share your progress, like a photo of your latest achievement to show you're thriving. Together, these strategies form your toolkit, a gift to inspire respect not through force, but through the undeniable strength of who you are. Journal of Family Psychology shows these shifts improve family dynamics by 30%, and that's your power, to redefine your place in their lives with every choice you make, the greatest. Lesson is this: respect isn't demanded, it's earned through the way you live, the boundaries you set, and the light you radiate. After 60, you've built a life of triumphs, sacrifices, and wisdom. Don't let your children's disregard dim that legacy. These 6 ways are your battle plan to stand tall, not as a parent pleading for attention, but as a figure of strength. They can't help but admire. You don't need their validation to shine. You need your own resolve to live fully, speak firmly, and evolve fearlessly. Imagine the moment your children pause, struck by your calm response, your vibrant new pursuit, or a story that reminds them of your depth. Picture their tone softening, their calls coming more often, not out of duty, but out of genuine respect for the person you've become. That's the gift of this video, the clarity to see where you've been undervalued and the tools to change it, not through conflict, but through the quiet power of your presence. You're not powerless in this dynamic, you're pivotal, the one who can shift the tide by choosing dignity over despair, action over anger. This isn't about fixing your children, it's about elevating yourself. You've earned the right to be seen, not sidelined, and every step you take toward that truth strengthens your family's bond. What moved you most today? Was it the courage to set boundaries as a guide, or the spark of sharing your stories? Maybe it's the resolve to find your own joy, or the strategy to redirect their disrespect. Whatever it is, don't let it stay a thought, act on it. Tonight, share a memory, praise a kind moment, or sign up for that class you've been eyeing. Your worth is your weapon. Wield it with pride. Share one lesson you learned in the comments below and how you'll use it to reclaim your respect. Your voice inspires others, building a community of strength. If this video ignited your resolve, comment below. If it didn't resonate, comment B. We're here to grow with you. Like, subscribe to Quality Senior Living, and share this with someone over 60 who needs to hear it. Your support fuels our mission to empower seniors to live boldly. Family dynamics expert Dr. Joshua Coleman emphasizes that parents who model self-respect and purpose foster deeper, more respectful relationships with their children. Your strength sets the tone for how you're treated. Shockingly, the respect you've been chasing is already yours. You just need to live like it, and your children will follow, drawn to the undeniable power of your radiant, unapologetic self. Thank you for being here. You're not just watching, you're choosing to stand tall, to honor the life you've built. Let's keep this journey going. See you in the next video at Quality Senior Living, ready to claim more victories for your heart and legacy.